I'm not surprised by the fact that Nate Diaz, always bloodied, never beaten, some might even say always bloodied, often beaten, again emerges the winner despite losing the contest. Absorbing 100% of the kicks Leon Edwards threw his way, taken down at an 80% clip, and enduring accompanied punches and elbows throughout. This was a historic fight that featured rare judging uniformity. 49-46, 49-46, 49-46. Leon Edwards wins the unanimous decision. The funny thing was, everyone saw it the same. In fact, having witnessed the 25 minutes firsthand, the fans knew that Leon Edwards won the contest, yet Nate Diaz was the winner. With just a little over a minute left, Nate Diaz threw one of the filthiest Stockton slap left hook combos of his career. It was so perfectly timed, so expertly crisp, that it resulted in a damaged, woozy gazelle trying to cling to a life now shook. And Nate Diaz, with Leon Edwards' soul flirting with the other side of consciousness ever so slightly, decides not to pounce at his prey, but to point. Some have asked, why didn't Nate jump on him and finish him? But it's like, we love Nate Diaz because he's day one authenticity. Someone originally misunderstood and probably due to a lagging culture. I mean, there was a time when the Diaz brothers were more pariah than hero. And we've seen the story move from 5 year suspensions to cloud smoke thumbnails straight from the UFC. Nate Diaz, Nick's little brother by all accounts, through and through, though, has always been himself. Endearingly gangster somehow, but a dude who is here to fight. It's funny too because his opponents on occasion are there to compete in sport. But to Nate Diaz, he's here for a sanctioned street fight. There was a moment after that fight during the post fight press conference where Nate encapsulated the outcome and, on a deeper level, his philosophy. He said,
In a real fight, in the real world, that fight's a wrap.
how I see it is that deciding to point rather than pounce on Leon Edwards was Nate Diaz. He takes, technically, an L, and yet the Stockton stock climbs even higher. He didn't need to pounce because that moment, via the unwritten rules of the street fight, to Nate, pronounced him the victor. Go on and point, Nate Diaz. And at this point, who are we to argue?